guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary, middle, and high school age. Today I am going to be starting a weekly/daily plan with me. I thought this would be kind of fun to do because I am a homeschool mom and I do have a bunch of different things kind of grabbing at my attention throughout the week. So I wanted to share it with you. It's not, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how successful this will be. But what I'm going to do is sort of take you through how I plan out my week, just my general week in my Erin Condren life planner. And then each day during the week, I will record my daily planning, which is part of my morning routine. So I don't do a lot of time blocking on the front end of the week. When I am setting up the week ahead, I mainly do that in the mornings. I don't have a ton of stuff going on this week, so outside of the house. So I'm hoping that I can work on a couple of other projects that I want to work on. We'll see. I'm also taking a social media break this week, which I'm really excited about, and I definitely encourage it. I have done this a couple of times now where I just take a week off from social media. I think it's super important. I would like to do more screen-free weeks, which I used to do more of when my kids were younger, but we do a lot of online learning now. And resources and research online, so it's a little bit more challenging to say we're not going to have any screens. And then once you allow a little bit of screens, even if it's for learning purposes, it tends to snowball, at least in my opinion. Maybe I just don't have enough self-control, which is probably true. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you my very blank Erin Condren life planner for the week and write out what my plans are, and hopefully most of that will end up happening. Okay, so this is my life planner. It is the Vertical. I have been getting the Vertical since 2013, I think. But this really works for me because I have always separated my categories out into to do, to go, to create, and then usually food prep, meal stuff, or just extra tracking for something, whatever I'm doing down at the bottom here. However, I am now using a daily planner as well. Now I've been a little bit less sure about how to use these different boxes. And so what I have ended up doing is my big to-dos for the week go in this top box. To go is still in this section. Any appointments or things that we have to be out of the house for, I will put here. This bottom section I've actually been using to journal health and wellness stuff. And then this bottom section I have been using for tracking our eggs that we're getting each day. So it's not all that exciting. I do not do a ton of stickers, but I do have some stickers here. And then my colors that I use, I color code everything. It's always the same. Blue is my son Jack, pink is Lucy. I don't think they have anything on the weekly schedule this week. Purple is the family, green is my personal, this turquoise color is my work stuff, and then this magenta color is Emma, and she does have some things on the schedule. So yes, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I will put down is that Emma does have cross country all week. I'm not sure what time yet though, because she does, her coach sends out the schedule usually on Monday. Monday morning, she will send out the schedule for the week, depending on what's going on. But I do know that she has a cross-country meet on Saturday. What time is she leaving for that? I think she has to be at the school at like 7:30 maybe. Okay, so she has to leave at 7:45, I think. That may change. Sometimes the busing schedule does change. It is what it is. We try and plan for the best. I need to give Izzy her medicine. So Izzy is actually orange. Emma does have band this week on Tuesday, an ortho appointment on Thursday. I just saw on the schedule it says that she has to be at the school at 7, not 7:45. I've got a schedule from the athletics department and a schedule from the coach, so I'm not sure which one is right. I think the meet is at Belfast at 10. We'll see. This is all subject to change. This is just a broad overview of what I hope to actually get done. We will see. Matt does have to bring the trash at some point. I don't know how that's gonna work if we have to leave super early. Hopefully we'll be back in the afternoon. We're actually also planning to go to Fort Knox after the meet for a field trip. Because Jack is doing main studies this year. The kids do start youth group on Sunday. I'm drinking a maple iced latte that I just made, which is delightful. And then there is a football game Sunday. Now, we actually don't have cable at the moment, so I can't watch the football games unless I go over to my mom's house, but I do write them down because we're a big football family here. Okay, now I am mainly going to work on the to-dos. So I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on outside of the house this week, which is really good. That means that we're going to have a nice full week of homeschool, as well as hopefully being able to get some stuff done around the house. We will see. My planning day was supposed to be last Thursday, and I did not do that. And Emma has an orthodontist appointment here. I think I'm going to try and get most of the planning stuff done on Wednesday. So actually, at first I'm going to write out homeschool because that is the most important thing, and I will have another video going through my homeschool planning for you. I do all of my homeschool planning in my teacher planner. I just write homeschool here so that I can check it off, because that's all I really do in here for homeschool planning. We do have pellets being delivered, which I'm actually gonna put down here. For our pellet stove, I'm not sure when they are coming. So Monday, I'm going to also clean the upstairs bathroom. I had hoped to do that today, but I don't have time to do that today. I want to deep clean it and really clean the walls. We have hard water at our house, and I cannot seem to get the stains out of the shower, so that is really annoying. I got some CLR, we shall see. I don't usually use harsh chemicals, but it's driving me insane. Tuesday is going to be a bit of a busier day because Emma has band and cross country, so I am not sure if I'm going to put anything on the schedule for Tuesday. Wednesday, my focus is going to be washing the floors. And then also I need write 31 days content. 31 days, so this is my work stuff. 31 days is a project that Michael and Smith started years and years and years ago. Many years ago, maybe a decade at this point. I think that might actually be true, where you choose a topic and write for 31 days. I have participated several times in the past. I haven't in the past couple of years, but I really wanted to this year. My topic is Live a Life You Love, and I've really been enjoying getting up and writing in the morning, which is something that I have not been doing as frequently recently. I have been sharing in the public sphere on a blog since 2001. So there have been many different blogs, and now I am at Townsend House, but I have been sharing for a really long time, and so I got into a really good rhythm of writing every morning, and I've gotten out of that since 2020, so I want to get back into that. This is being very helpful with this and with my writing. And then I also want to work on goals for October. And actually, I've been doing my goals here, and I haven't checked anything off, even though I've been working through all of this stuff all month. I haven't been tracking it, so I need to go through and write out where I have actually been doing those things. Then on Wednesday, I want to finish up my decisions for my website redesign. So I am doing a big website redesign in October, and I am still trying to make decisions. It's so many behind the scenes decisions, and I just need to make sure that I have everything listed out. I know I'm still going to miss stuff, but hopefully we will figure it all out. So I know as I'm writing this, it doesn't seem like very much. And that's mainly because once Monday comes and I write out my daily list and my time blocks, I will see if I have more time, and then I will add other things to it. But I am trying to lighten up my to-do lists every day because they are very long every day. I essentially will do a brain dump and just write all of the things that I'm thinking about doing. So that is a little bit of a challenge, and I'm trying to be better about it. I don't feel so guilty if I don't finish everything on my list, but again, I do try to finish most of the stuff, or it does end up having to be rolled forward. I'm also expecting to get the new home planner from the Passionate Penny Pincher, which I've never seen before, and I don't know a whole lot about it, so I want to film a walkthrough, I think on Wednesday, to share with you guys, because it seems like a really interesting planner that combines finances and home maintenance, and that's kind of what I've been using my monthly planner for. This monthly planner from Erin Condren, I have been using as a financial planner / home planner for like home projects and such. So I think this is going to be a little bit different. Do I need another planner? The answer is no, but I got it because there are so many lists, and the lists look really good, and I think that I need them. Okay, so not a whole lot of stuff. I'm not going to plan anything on Tuesday because I just don't have a ton of time to get work done. I'm just going to put white eggs and then brown eggs. And then I just make tally marks to say how many of each we get. We have been getting 6 brown eggs a day and 2 to 3 white eggs, but we should be getting 6 white eggs. It's definitely, it's a challenge to know what the right thing is with the chickens. Yeah, okay. So on Thursday, I am going to put my planning day, if I have not gotten my butt in gear and transferred all of our stuff to the calendars. My October calendar and my life planner is pretty much jam-packed already, but I have to transfer all of that information onto our family calendar. Typically during my planning day, I will also do goals, I will do my reading journal, I will look at homeschool curriculum for the next several weeks. I didn't do any of that last week. I don't know why. Oh yes, I do. We had an incredibly busy week, and when I planned out my planning days for the year, I did not consider Emma participating in band, and so yeah. So I'm going to put planning day here and then general tidy here. This is when we go through the house, we clean the toilets, clean the entryway, vacuum, tidy up the living room, get the kids' desks situated, make sure all of their homeschool work has been turned into me. That's mainly Jack and Emma, who have papers usually due on Fridays for language arts or math that I need to correct, or any Spanish that I need to correct for Emma, we use teaching textbooks for math and they do correct it, but if there are issues, I will go over it, usually on Friday with the kids. If there are something glaringly obvious, that's kind of when I check in, is weekly on Fridays. Yes, so that's kind of everything for personal stuff. Again, it's not a ton because I'm trying to have a slower week this week, and on my daily planning I will add more stuff, but this is just the stuff that I know that I need to focus on for the different days. Thursday I will need to schedule 31 days content for the start of October. I need to also do pictures, and I need to do an intro video for that series. And what is the other thing that I wanted to do on Thursday? I can't remember. Friday is going to be a lighter homeschool day, which is good, and we kind of use it as a catch-all day for homeschool, which is nice. It gives me a little bit more time. And then what is it that I want to do? I also need to do my update, my homeschool update video, and then edit and post on Friday. Homeschool update. I also need to schedule out some content for my main homeschool network Facebook group, which I am on social media break from this week. So I will do that and then get back to everything on Sunday, I think. And then Saturday and Sunday, I don't really plan anything in my life planner. I will just get up Saturday morning and do my brain dump for the weekend, things that I hope to get done. Saturday is obviously going to be very busy because Emma has a meet and we're going on a field trip. So I don't expect to have any time really to do anything on Saturday, which means that Sunday afternoon I will have a lot of work to do. Or I will treat Saturday as my day of rest, even though we are going to be out most of the day, but just enjoying time with family. And then Sunday I will just do a ton of work to catch up from the previous week. Yes, that's what I think I will be working on. Okay, and then eggs. So this is kind of my week at a glance, and then each morning I will look at it, glance at it, and see what I have planned and what I have time for, and then I will do my time blocks and try and get everything into a place that fits. So that is the week ahead, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hi guys, it is Editing Heather right now, and as I have been going through my weekly / daily plan with me, it's way too long. I have not come up with a way to cut enough stuff. So this video that you're watching right now is just going to be my weekly plan with me, and then I will have the second part of this video tomorrow with all of my week's daily plans, so that you're not trying to sit down to watch an hour plus video. Let's be honest, that's how long they are. So yes, so this video is just going to be the weekly plan with me in my Erin Condren life planner, my vertical life planner, which is what I do on Sunday afternoons, and then tomorrow my daily plan with me for the week.